So pretty much over here you got your math classes, your science classes, stuff like your basic algebra. You can go up a little higher. You got your like geology and biology, all that stuff. We also got a new nursing building at the other end, bringing in lots of people from all over the country. We got some pretty good cheap rates too, that's pretty much why. So I remember my 114 math class was in here. It was pretty easy actually. Just a lot of work on the computer at home and a couple lectures in class. So your basic math classes are always going on. Go from early in the morning to late in the evening. Like my math class starts at 4. My first one I had to ever did up here was like 7:30 in the evening. And we even had a lab afterwards. It still went to like 9. So right over here, we got a computer lab. Right here, that's used. You can use it all day long, I think till about 8 o'clock. Do homework, anything, chill, MySpace, YouTube, Twitter, whatever. So, more classrooms going on. Okay, this is our math department where most of the math heads are at, professors and stuff. Here's our nursing. We also use some of the classrooms over here for just late evening classes, like I did my criminal justice class upstairs. We just got done building this. Brand new. Nice. Alright guys, yeah, like I said, this is your health science center right here. Nursing, big program, bringing lots of people in. Heck, I probably got about 20 friends that just graduated a year ago with me, all going into nursing. Rates here, per credited hour is probably a third cheaper than main campus. So, and they got it going on. They got some good stuff. So, moving this way, you got your academic support center. They're open pretty much till all the classes are about 8 to 9 at night. Went in there, I had to go in there this week and do my math pre-test. So they help out a lot. I mean, if you're having trouble, you show up in time and do your part, they'll help you out. And there's pretty much no reason why you shouldn't be doing good if you're getting help from in here. Alright guys, yeah, this is basically where you get the bistro, the cafeteria. We've got pool tables, games, I mean like heck, I got a couple hours in between class, I shoot some pool, relax, before a test or something. So you got another place over here you can chill, kind of like a little office type meeting. But yeah, it's pretty cool. You got your bulletin board. You can find anything from like cars being sold to books. I mean, every now and then, party date on there. Who knows? So this way you got the library up this way. You got the art center this way. This way you got advising. This is probably one of your most important parts. If you're just totally lost, they'll help you figure it out. You got your counselors, the bookstore. I remember when I came in as a freshman, pretty much I just walked in and said, what do I need to do? And they just pretty much set me up. Registration was like, go talk to counseling, do your freshman intake. Then I went to the counselors, talked to them, they handled everything. Went to, I did work study at the library. Went to financial aid. They pretty much just like, accept this, come bring it back, we'll sign off on it. Done. It took about a day for everything. The counselors are pretty cool. I know a couple of the counselors are actually also teachers, so they understand. A lot of them actually came here, got their degrees here or down at main campus an hour away, so they still know what it's like to be a student. So they work with you. The cool thing is, it's kind of like a triangle. You got advising, registration, and financial aid all by each other. So it's not like you're bouncing back and forth in between buildings across the campus. Here you go. Got your financial aid. Let you know about your tuition, scholarships, everything. Work study. There's your registration. Let you know. Pretty easy. Ring a bell. They come out and help you. Same with the counselors. They're pretty cool. I did my freshman intake back in there. I had to take a test about finding out what type of career I was supposed to do. It took me about, I don't know, 40 minutes. It was pretty helpful. If you go this way, after you get done, find out you're registered, if your money's all good for financial aid, and the counselors help you pick your classes out. Bookstore's right underneath. So you can go straight down here and get books. which they're really helpful too. I mean, like, you don't know what's going on, pretty much just hand the list to somebody that works there, and they'll just find the books for you. And the prices are reasonable. They always usually have a lot of used copies in and stuff, so you can save some money that way. The cool thing is too, say you got some buddies you're going to class with, if you stagger it, take turns, it can be cheaper because he takes one class one semester, next semester you take that class and you take those books, and vice versa. Next around, and fun. So here it is, and you got your merchandise. And he's Pistol Pete up there, the man. Pretty simple. I mean, they keep it nice and easy. You got your books. They start with one side like A's, astronomy, so on, anatomy, all the way down E's, English, all alphabetized. Here we are, Rovic Fine Arts Center. A lot of plays. Connie Bredding, she's been working here forever, helping students out. She's real cool. And oh, it's not just about acting. I mean, it's about the whole set from the inside out. Working on it. I mean, we're building props and doing just dresses and everything, and we always have plays going on every semester. Here we are at the Townsend Library. This is where I work as a work study. Real fun and laid back. And check it out. Alright, 40-way couches. We have art displays every month. New artist comes in, local, or maybe they're from out of town, from an hour away or something. That's got the people here, real laid back, real structured staff. They're real nice. Always got coffee, newspapers, magazine. You don't have to come up here just to do work. You can come back up here to relax. And teachers bring their classes up here a lot. Just kind of introduce them because, like, this is one of the main keys. Like, you get good grades, academic support center in here. If you do both of those, you're passing. Computers, I mean, you get your user login. Everything's settled, works out real nice. I mean, you can access all your online classes and MySpace, YouTube, whatever. Study rooms, and a lot of the nursing students, they get into groups and study. And then, I mean, books, and we've got more tables back there to chill in case you don't want to be out here in the middle. Let's go down to our technical studio, I think is what it's called. To do a lot of like speeches. Like you try to take speech or something, you'll do a lot of your videos. You'll go in there, go before your class, speak, you'll get it on video, then you can review it, come back. We got some new computers back here, they're nice. These 3D TVs. These 3D TVs are sick. I mean, just think about watching like Avatar or something on there.
Okay, thank you.
This is one of the fun rooms right here. Look at the size of these TVs. These are big. Right now, you might get a little itched, might steal one, but don't. It's not worth it. So, oh, this is where you do your speeches and stuff. I had a buddy, he did one in here about his homeland in Thailand or something. From Bangkok or something, I don't know. So, it's pretty sweet. I mean, a lot of smaller campuses don't have this stuff. So, I mean, this is like, I mean, probably with these laptops with the computers out there, we probably got like close to 50 computers that are available just here in the library. And for English, you'll come in here, come up, they'll show you how to go through the catalogs, find research for your papers. It's pretty cool. I mean, like I said, it's laid back and they help you out. Yeah, these are the technical education buildings. I mean, you got your web, 3D animation. I mean, they got some cool stuff. Like this one guy here, he took some of these classes, he learned pretty much making video games, and he went to work for Left 4 Dead 2. You guys know that. You got your web stuff, and they basically help you build web pages, advertise stuff online, a lot of places. This is more of your technical stuff this way over here. Not as fun, I guess you could say, but you still need it. Over here, they had a little art convention, just lined all the walls with paintings and photography there. This is where you also do photography up here. We got some talented photographers, don't get me wrong. So, and just more classrooms. It's pretty cool. I don't know if class is in session or not, but it's whatever. Yep. And like I said, my two friends, both of them I work with in the library. Both, the one is really into photography, and she has a portfolio put together she's been working on up here. Another one, he does it all, film, photography, art, brought it all up here. We're going places with it, and this college is helping out with it a lot. Classes must be in session since the doors are shut. But yeah, it's pretty cool. This is probably one of the funner parts of the campus. A little bit more serious down there in health and science course, you got your core classes. But here you go, 3D animation right there. So, I mean, yeah, I mean, it's not just a little school on some side of the hill. But I mean, you got it all. You got nursing, criminal justice, art, photography. I mean, you get math. You can get a bachelor's in education, just become a teacher right up here. Get your bachelor's in criminal justice. Go into border patrol or something. Go into FBI maybe. And there's a lot. I mean, if anything, coming here and getting your credited hours cheaper than the main campus is worth it. Because even that cost of living here is cheaper. So, and college is usually, if you live anywhere in town, is 15 minutes at the farthest away. But, and I mean, if they don't have it, they're going to work on getting it. Whatever classes you're trying to work on, they want to get it here because it brings more students in, like more are coming. So, it's pretty cool. I mean, I'd be somewhere else if I didn't think so.